Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. I'm your Dungeon Master Darius, and last we left off, I have actually been trying to record this episode for the last 3 or 4 hours. Why 3 or 4 hours? Because this next portion is bullshit. Turns out that this is a little bit of a tavern defense sort of a thing. And, I guess I can try to prep for it by seeing if there's anyone I can talk to in the shops. Yes. And, I could very well just decide, you know what, screw it. I want to leave this place. And if you do that, you can still use this place as a point of defense, as it were, but all the resources will pretty much be gone. Joran, for example, won't have any more wares to sell you, and we don't want that because he is like the one dude who actually have stuff. Old iron ammunition. 8 things of cold iron for 200. No, I'm sorry, it's 200 per... That's bullshit. No. Like, okay, I'm not exactly, you know, lacking in money right about now, but at the same time, I've already bought out all the potions. Yeah. What happened to this thing? Oh, that's only affecting the corruption, that's not the fiends. I'm kind of lamenting the idea of continuing this game, if only because of the bullshit that it put me through the last 3 or 4 hours. I won't lie. Let's see, are there any good potions I could use? Displacement might be good. Those are the neophyte. Might be fine. I'm stalling, clearly. Oh, you got a bag of holding. I might want to consider grabbing that bag of holding. Hell, I might want to... Magic weapon lasts for a minute per level. Yeah, why not? We can get that for... Give that to Windowag, because gonna need it. The per 4 caster levels. Oh! And bypass damage reduction for certain creatures. Yes, let's buy a couple of those. But yeah, I've attempted to prep several times, only for most of those times to have failed. Gonna need that. I think we'll need the aligned weapon more than the magic weapon. Magic weapon does make it so as it hits and can hit harder, but at the same time it's it's is all I got. Unequip that. Oh, excuse me. I am tired because I have been trying to go at this for way too long. Wait. Enhancement bonus, deflection bonus. Okay. That's an enhancement bonus, though. Okay. No, that still applies? Alright. Because that was a... No, wait. That's the enhancement. Enchantment bonus, natural armor bonus, deflection bonus. There's a lot of different types of bonuses, and I definitely see why some people are like, oh, this is too much. I can't blame you. It is. Oh, man. I'm not looking forward to this. I'm just not. Alright, bought some potions. I don't think anyone else really needs to align their weapons. Try this again. Yeah, you can leave the place and just leave it for dead, and unfortunately you come back and pretty much everyone isn't able to sell anything. You can sell stuff to them, but otherwise, yeah. The sword has been honed to razor sharpness. She's on edge, evident in the way she checks the fastenings on her armor over and over. Thank you for coming to our aid. Ready yourself, the attack is imminent. Whatever deity you worship, offer up a prayer to them now. We're going to need all the help the higher powers can offer. There's a whole horde of enemies on their way here, and they will attack from every direction. Also, please keep in mind, according to my sources, a master alchemist named Othirubo has recently arrived in the city. He is a well-known character among demon worshippers. We don't expect him to show up personally, but thanks to him, the cultists have been able to prepare a whole cart full of incendiaries. So we'll try to burn the defender's heart to the ground. The arsonists are the main target. Keep an eye on them and take them down first, or they'll burn the ground out from under our feet. Let's defend this place. The battle won't be easy. You would think that they would make it so as, you know, anyone you don't use gets thrown into doing something else, but... please don't make this a 5-hour thing. Kill the arsonists. That's basically the plan. So the thing that sucks about this fight that I've discovered so far is that the fight itself isn't necessarily that bad when in turn-based mode, because, you know, you can just do whatever. The problem is that there's like, in addition to the enemies, which will keep on respawning until you've dealt with the arsonists, there are quite a few of the Sunrise Sword and Eagle Watch individuals, which it will go through each and every single one of them for God knows how long, and it is irritating as all balls. No, stop. I hate this game sometimes. And keen reminder, there is no simply going, hey, I'd like to do a thing. What am I even talking about? I'm already tired of this fight. I say already tired of this fight. 3 hours, 4 hours. I don't know how many attempts. Too many. But basically, yeah, they will keep on spawning dudes in infinitum until you kill the arsonists. And you cannot, reminder, you cannot save in the middle of combats. You can only just kind of sit there with your thumb firmly up your butt. Alright. I suppose I should have also prepared Ember. Not prepared Ember, but given Ember her mage armor. Now here's a weird thing too. Sometimes it seems like the game just doesn't know what the hell to do with certain NPCs. What I mean by that is that, like, the last time I was trying this, there were 2 or 3 enemy NPCs on the southern rooftops, and all they did was just kind of walk back and forth. Don't particularly know what was up with that, but guess I couldn't complain. Alright. We want a communal protection from chaos. Good start to a turn, I guess. Basically, this round is going to be all about buffing the characters. The more buff, the better it can be. In the case of Sella, we'll give her a potion of protection from evil. This will give her... What does this give you? +2 to AC and saves versus creatures of the evil alignment. So now her AC against evil should be something like 26, 27. You might be thinking, oh boy, a minute's not a very long period of time. It's a minute per caster level, which I believe means that it's still going to make it so as we can just heal. That's the first time I've actually seen her in the 3 or so times that we've been that I played this same mission. First time I've actually seen her actually do something. It's fine. 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 Oh yeah, pretty much we're just... I'm trying to wait at this point. Save my resources until one of them... or until an enemy pops in that I care about killing. Because otherwise I don't think any of these fighters or whatnot actually do... They don't proceed the wave count. On top of that, they don't actually give any experience points either. So, the most I can really do is just pot shot from afar and be like, aha! I did nothing this turn. So yeah, we're just waiting. Which is made all the worse when you consider how many enemies... Again, the enemies will keep coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. You get the point. Alright, so I bought... Oh no, I didn't buy. I prepared full strength. I'm going to use on Errant. Oh! Here's my thing. I don't remember... Yeah, that's a standard action to cast. I keep on forgetting that Pathfinder is very much a move first and then do your action thing, because otherwise you're going to completely rip yourself off of your own independent actions, as it were. What do I have going on with you? Protection from chaos and evil. And again, I don't... The point of this does seem to be more or less just a... I don't want to say battle of attrition, but it feels like a battle of attrition. So, if I have... Wuljif, Sela... Probably have Ember going this way. We can counter the arsonists as fast as we can, and then we can have the other 3 going up here. Can I make that shot? I cannot. Dang it. When the wag do the murder. Yes. Again, no experience points for some of these guys, but it is still a good idea to thin the herd, as it were. Oh. One just popped in. Are you an arsonist? No, you're just a fighter. Fighter, fighter, fighter. You see what I mean? All these guys are fighters. If I end up skipping some of the combat bits of this, it's mostly because all it is just fighters, and I'm going to skip turns and wait for people to come. It should be great if people came around.
Mind over muscle.
I mean, you do want to thin the herd, because otherwise you're just going to be overburdened with so many fighters. But other than that, yeah. But really love if some of these guys actually, I don't know, did stuff. Oh, not some of these guys. Point is, it's atrocious. How far is my bless? If I go smidgen over here, then I can use bless, and then I'm pretty sure that gets all of my allies. Yeah, I think it just barely got Wooljiff as well. Alright, Sela. Heavy armor, man. I'm forgetting how heavy armor gets a little bit atrocious when it comes to 3-point Pathfinder. Alright, we'll just get up in there as well. So that was the start of the combat round, which means that there should be... should being the operative word here. Shoot him. Why not? Holy shit, you actually hit something. Windowag. How's it you? Oh, right, you've also got a heavier suit of armor on. Doesn't affect your criticals. Yeah. See, some of these guys will just go over to this side. As soon as I can show you. Anytime, 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 anytime. Look at that guard go. Yeah, some of them will sometimes go onto this roof and then just walk back and forth and back and forth. Because they're trying to... there's a cultist, stretch, barbarian. And then over here is still the fighters. Yep. So pretty much what it feels like I need to do over here. Get Nino. And prepare. And use Great Pit. Now, for those that are still unfamiliar with Create Pit, because it is a hell of a spell, creates an extra dimensional pit, max 30 feet deep, so, you know, as far as it can go right now. Any large or smaller creature standing in the area where you first conjure the pit must make a reflex saving throw or fall in. The edges are sloped, and any creature ending its turn on a square adjacent to the pit must make a reflex save with +2 to avoid falling into it. And of course, falling damage. It is a thing. Creatures that fall into a pit take falling damage as per normal. 1d6 bludgeoning damage per 10 feet. They can attempt to climb out of it with an athletics or mobility check, DC 25. So this basically makes it so as these guys are unable to do shit until things happen. Yes. Didn't you just get another turn? And if she did, do I have an alchemist in sight? I don't see an any alchemists. Or not alchemists, the, you know what I mean. Shush. I mean, that's your round. Just... Alright, made the save, which is unfortunate. Yeah. I think the worst part of this whole thing has got to be the... Oh, god damn it. Now, of course, everything's making the save. Has got to be the fact that we got like 7, 8 soldiers right there. Able, willing to fight, but not really willing to fight because they're just sitting there with their thumbs square up their butt. Dun, dun, dun. Back to you. So pretty much we're just waiting up here. Waiting. Gotta wait for the Martionists. What's funny is that this guy will charge in and do next to nothing. These guys will just kill fighters. Stretch. Falls into the hole. Hold Jiff. Continue to wait. Ember's gonna wait down there. Oh, window egg. He is out of range of anything and everything, pretty much. That 20 feet movement is not doing us any favors. Guess you'll move right here. Love if you can attack one of those dudes, but alright. Oh cool, the cleric actually made it through. Seriously, just being able to drop a quick save would be a freaking blessing right now. I suppose I could theoretically use Ember to just put some folk to sleep like this fighter. Alright, Inyo, back up. Shoot the cultist. No. Shoots the cultist. There you go, he actually hit something. Bravo. Get a golf clap. Seriously, if some arsonists would love to spawn, it's been nearly 5 rounds. I would love if that cultist tried to cast something and dies. And that cultist falls in the pit. I'll just go down the hole. Oh, and of course, because this guy is like 5 inches... The movement in this game is atrocious sometimes, I swear. There's some arsonists. About freaking time that someone pops up and one of them fell in the hole. One of the problems with the create pit spell is that it does make it kind of impossible to kill some of the dudes. Not gonna lie. Like, as great as it is that they fell down and took like 3d6 damage from the fall, I kind of can't reach them yet. Oh, that guard's got some balls. Oh, there's a dretch behind us. Why would you not attack the arsonist? Alright, but yeah, once we kill those 2 arsonists, later on in the combat there's going to be 2 more arsonists that appear. Didn't yet chunk you. I'd really love if I had haste or something. If I go this way, they're gonna suddenly spawn and Sella will have nothing to do. I'm gonna delay her turn here. Here. Alright, made the save. Thankfully, it does make it so it's not like each hit of the Who's it causes the Tavern defenses to go down. Because boy howdy, that'd be irritating as all hell. Ember, wait your turn. So I am seeing a bit of a pattern here. We pretty much have to close. We pretty much have to kill the ones that are up here, kill the ones to the side over here. I think another trio of them then appear down at the south end. There's the cultist. Of course. Waiting, waiting. Look at all the stuff go. Might be thinking too, hey Dar, what's with saving all the spells and whatnot? Well, that's because there's some bullshit afoot.
Should have listened to reason.
Truly, the boldest of shit is afoot. Oh, waiting. Yep, that guard. Funny enough, the demons do grant you some experience points. But other than that, I say other than that, but they do spawn quite a few demons in this fight. I probably should get Errant and Gang up here, though. As best as I can, anywho. Alright. Where's your arsonist? There's the arsonist. Woo! Good crit. Gonna need them crits.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
Gonna need them hits too there, Wooljiff. Really? Both of you missed the attack of opportunity against him? That's fine. Number. Never mind. That's fine. Oh, did the other dudes come back up? Oh, Jesus. 1 second. You fight fighter, Dretch. Is that an arsonist? It is the arsonist cultist. Oops. That did the trick. Go Windowog. Balls. It is gonna get worse before it gets any better. I assure you of this. It's not gonna get much better. Alright. Is there anything you can do at your range that isn't just sucking? Good magic missile. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. I thought I got rid of your color spray. Dang it. Not great damage, but it's damage. Yeah, these guys can take care of those guys. I have a plan for the final encounter in here. Might not be a great plan, but it's the closest thing I have to a plan. And the cultists get up. Yeah. I'll harm you. Theoretically, I also could have just pumped out a channel energy. Theoretically. I think we're fine though. Yeah, having Wooljif, or not Wooljif, having Windowag being more... Oh, they killed a guard. That's unfortunate. Having Windowag being a little bit more mobile of an individual.
The inheritor.
Won't lie.
My blade.
Kinda miss it.
Distract them from me.
There we go. Believe that's all the cultists of the arsonist variety dead. Now we're just kind of waiting for more of them to appear, which I think they appear to the south? Windowbag, you are in way too much trouble right here. Dang it. Can someone shoot the Dretch? For like the 1 damage it needs to die? That'd be grand. Ugh. Let's see, Dretch is acid and fire and cold. If I remember correctly, they're also immune to electricity, so that handles the bevy of wonderful effects I wish I could cast on it. It just cast another create pit right there. Yeah, why not? Why the hell not? Yeah. That's gonna make it so as it's gonna be a pain in the ass for the rest of those guys to come over this way. I'll harm you. Well. Let's see. Blast still has another 2 minutes. Protection from chaos isn't going to last much longer. Nor is her protection from evil. Come on. Man, where the hell are all the cultists? Hey, that guy made the save. Good for him. Oh, then he's dead. Then that guy's dead. Then that guy's dead. A lot of people just died in those 2 seconds. Gotta freaking keep waiting. Okay, more dudes spawning. Those are the fighters. Don't see any cultists though. Oh. 2 fighter, level 2 fighter, level 2 fighter. Just continuously waiting. Yeah, I think that's their plan, really. Now that I'm thinking about it. They go, ooh, you're going to have to defend the place against a bunch of people. Look out for the arsonists. And then you prepare. And then you look around, and then it's like, you're doing the Johnny Travolta looking around. Where's the cultists? Where's the arsonists? Arsonists? Any arsonists? If you guys had a longbow, that'd be great. Be able to shoot those guys. Have I somehow screwed myself over here? Da-da-da. Have I? Did I? There's no baddies on the screen. Oh, there they are. Two more fighters. Shoot him, I guess. Yeah, it was a solid hit. Fighter fell down the pit. Back into the pit. Seriously, you would think that the dudes sitting at the tavern would at the least grab, I don't know, some bow and arrows, crossbows, something that's a point and click interface. Damn, good damage. Full strength lasts an hour, I said, right? Or is that, yep. Not an hour, but
No glory without risk.
longer. There we go. You have been sneak-dicked. Oh, trust me though, everything's gonna go to shit pretty quickly. Wag, step away. Solid hit. There we go. I'm imagining this fight as if we could have gotten got experience points. From all the fighters and whatnot, and been all like, man, sure would like to level up at some point, game. Alright. Protection from chaos is gone. Sadly, this is only going to affect him, and only him. Okay, and those are more fighters. And more fighters. I'm seeing a pattern here. It's weird, because the internet assured me, hey, you just need to take out the arsonists. And I have been taking out the arsonists. Have I been taking out the arsonists too good? That's my understanding right now. Bonk. See, the worst part of this too is that it's been near 45 minutes and the tides of battle will shift really quickly. And then if I die, guess who's starting this whole thing all over again? Good chunking. I'm basically just waiting. That's all I can do. I can wait. I mean, I suppose I could take a pot shot or two at dudes, but...
Too late for apologies.
Damn it. Oh, hey, finally something's happening. Look at all of them popping up out of the snow like daisies. First of all, mortals, your feeble resistance is at an end. and then they get ganked, and then the dwarf that did it goes invisible. Fun times. Please go to sleep. Yes. So the worst part of this is not so much the Baphomet clerics, though they are pretty gnarly, pretty nasty, pretty bad. Let's see. Baphomet cultists. Yeah, what's gonna happen soon is that more demons are going to appear. And that's gonna be a bad time. In fact, that's the one I'm concerned about the most right over here. Is the shear. Yes. But really, I want to be able to shoot this guy. But considering my location, that's not a possibility. So instead, I'm going to deal with some of these other dudes. Well, those guys are dealt with. Yep, that guy is going to be running back and forth for a bit. I'm going to save the sleeping cultist for... Did he just shoot the sleeping cultist? Oh no, he shot the dretch. Good. No, no, don't go for the cultist. More fighters. At this point, I don't think we need to worry about the fighters spawning from the north. Really, I just gotta worry about the sheep. Which I believe is reasonable. Because once again, if we get... Hey, you managed to hit it. Didn't manage to do damage, but you managed to hit it. The shear is the biggest worry because at the moment he's the one that's going to do the most amount of damage. That's what I'm trying to say. And he causes filth fever, if I remember correctly. Alright, so Aaron...
Do not hold back.
This one, I guess, then. Good. And here he come. And again, not worried about these fighter dudes. It's been 17 heckin' rounds of combat. Just want to put that out there. That's a lot of rounds of combat. Alright. If anyone... Undo that. Might Evil. Do it on the shear. Go with smiting.
Take you!
Good hit. Alright. We will do a coup de grace. Excellent. Listen, I'm happy when I get a chance to do coup de grace. Because I never get to. Ever. It sucks. Yes! Oh, that's too good. It's way too good. Windowag. See if I can't take out this one. Good sneak attack damage on it. At this point, we're more or less just waiting for more arsonists and more demons. I think the shear isn't that much of a threat at this point. Again, I'm making this look relatively easy. Ah, there's the cultists. Here they come. Here come the cultists. And that guy's asleep. Can I coup de grace with... Should be able to coup de grace with Sela. Ow. Let's see, how many arsonists? You're a level 2 spell, right? Oh, don't matter, I can do it anyways. Got it. Alright, that one succeeded, but it's still a nice little hole in the ground that they have to walk around. Take their time in doing. Or fall right in. Yeah. Alright. Got a fighter. Got a dretch. Alright. Still sleeping? Not falling. Oh no, Ninio! Whatever shall you do? Miss. Alright. Are you capable of coup de grace? You are. Ooh. 20 damage. Still not dead, but god damn it, that is better than I could have hoped for. God, yes, Woldiff. Sneak attacking in Pathfinder is ridiculous. Damn it. Because it's not once a turn that you can sneak attack, it's once per attack that you can sneak attack. So, yeah. If you have a two-weapon fighter dude who's just right up in someone's face, right behind them, it can get ridiculous watching someone just absolutely get, you know, stabbed in the back like 20 times. Oh, I think Aaron... No, that was a while ago. Alright. You are in an unfortunate situation there, Nino. Yes, perfect. It's only a crying shame that you can't sneak. As far as I remember, you can't do coup de grace with a singular, with a ranged attack is what I'm trying to say. Yes, that's the sheer dead. Yes, thank you. Oh, yeah. Sometimes I swear that this game just bounces around a little bit too fast for some of this shit. Would have liked to have known that one of my combatants was critically hit.
Time to share your treasures.
Damn it. Alright. Yeah, alright. That's critical hit, alright. God, Burning Hands would be great right about now. Deals 1 damage, great. Cool. Window wag. Good sneak attack. 1 whole HP left for that guy. Could finish him off with magic missile, but then he still has an action to throw at the tavern. There we go. Cool. Back up. Don't really have much option with you doing right now. Cool. I suppose Nino could risk a sneak, could risk getting attacked by going behind the Crusaders. Oh, you got reach.
Strike as one.
I was gonna go, you know what? Don't need to worry about them, but they got reach. Oh, there's 2 more Archnists. One of them goes down the hole. I think that's all that's on the rooftops, so it's best that we try to get them off the rooftops for what's coming next. I am sorry if a good chunk of this has been skipped because of goddamn shenanigans based on how much crap that there is going on. But there's a lot of shenanigans going on, and it can be a little bit daunting to try to
This doesn't suit me.
care about it, I guess. Because most of it is just quite literally fighting more and more. Shoot. Damn it. When do I... Are you gonna take an attack of opportunity if you attack these guys? No? Then it'd be best you start shooting. Excellent. Like, that fighter, I don't actually have to worry about. It'd be great as if in this you could make, what's the word I'm looking for? Athletics checks or something. Be able to jump off of higher platforms. Because, you know, dying would kind of suck. Run, Ninyo, run! Alright. He's gonna make the save. Again, the Tavern's defenses are pretty damn good. Seriously though, I could have sworn that it was... They spawn here, they spawn up here, and then they spawn to the south, but I might have just been remembering the sheer. And again, this fight could have taken maybe 15 minutes if I had decided to not do it turn-based. But yeah. Matter of fact, I think this game is going to be like easily 4 times as long just because I decided to make it into a turn-based mode primarily. Alright, Ember. I want you down here, but I want you safe. Let's tuck you into this corner. Windowag. The damage. God damn. Oh, here we go. Why, yes. That is some sort of Minotaur. And a couple of cultists. Look at him. I love how they're like, oh, hey, a Minotaur, and then they just continue shooting over to the guy on the side here. Oh, boy. Okay, at the least, though, this is the best state I've been since trying to get into this fight. He has 70 hit points. He has 8 hit dice. He has a pretty shite AC, so it'll be pretty easy to hit him, but he has a decent spell resistance. Damage reduction 5, with the exception of good. And, oh yeah, he can also hit for anywhere between 12 to 17 damage with his first attack. He has 2 hand axes, which means that he's going to make a total of 3 attacks. And then he also has Smite Good. Powerful Charge. Fiendish. It's a whole lot of ow. So that said... Actually, what is your will save like? Will is a +5. He just needs to roll an 11 or less. Dang it. Was worth a shot. Could you imagine if that worked? Holy shit. Here's the thing too though. I was able to get... Oh god, how close was I? I was able to get to this point with my, 3 party members. None of them my front linemen. Hell, Windowag wasn't even alive. I think it was... No, maybe it was Windowag. Point is though, just... It was a bad time. I think if I can go over here... What we want to do is lure it over here. Because if we can do that... I don't know. A lot of stuff going on right now in my head. I got... Sound burst. We'll move over here to the behind the tent. To the behind the tent, yes. I suppose if I really wanted to try to get this sucker to hold the frick still... Oh man, I really should have used Smite on it. But yeah, we want to kill these cultists still. Unfortunately, I don't think you have an ability to charge, but you do. Are you a tiefling? No, you're just a who man. Almost did the trick. Now, Ember will move you here. I don't think you have the capability of reaching it just yet, so let's have it come to us, is the plan. Alright. Well, now we're getting flanked, which is bad.
I'll rip you apart.
Get rid of that cultist. Wait, was there a second arsonist? There was a second arsonist cultist. Damn it. Wasn't even thinking about the other cultist. I was thinking about the freaking monstrosity coming down the road at us. Again, would absolutely love if these other dudes that are currently chilling out at the barrier would come and help. But I do have a plan. It's not always not a good plan, probably, but it's a plan. I kind of wish I could click out of the game at the moment, because I got a Discord popped up that I kind of want to deal with. Okay. Balls. Because that's not going to affect it unless I roll extremely well. Could try to blind it. Range touch attack, blinded for 1 round. Creatures with it. Maybe? Come on, Ninja. Fail to overcome spell resistance. What is your spell resistance? 11. Keep on rolling like shit, apparently. Hey, someone dealt damage. Jesus. Sir. Oh, right, because longbows deal 3 die 8s as opposed to 2 die 8s because it's a ×3 crit. I keep on forgetting that. I'm, again, still too used to 5th edition shit. There's no good way for me to get around you dredges. Apparently there's no good way for me to get through you dredges either. But here's my plan. It's not a great plan, but it's my plan. It currently has, what, 23? or 53 hit points. I have a thing that I think only she can use that will allow me to do 50, if I remember correctly, which I probably don't. Fight defensively, go over here. You're like, come at me, bruh. Wooljiff. You need to focus down on this, then they're those cultists. So do that.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Good shanking. Alright, Ember. Can you get close enough to slumber it? Damn. Wasn't a good chance, but it was a chance nonetheless. Alright, as long as these dudes keep on running towards their death, we're pretty set. Alright, where is it? The Midnight Bolt. Owner of this bolt can shoot it to deal 50 points of damage that can't be ignored or reduced. This bolt will not miss. So I just put it into here? And be used by this character. Oh, wait. One bolt. Need to get rid of that.
They'll beg me to stop.
Oh, damn it. Not close enough. Soon. I think having Sela or Sela getting up in its face might be the best option, though, regardless. Why are you going around, sir? Like this fight right here, this fight with the Minotaur is pretty much, I believe, supposed to be the highlight of everything here. Sir, did you just try to... Alright, he did. Oh man, he's doing some... he's taking some damage. Ninyo. Step away from the Minotaur. Resists fire and cold, so I suppose I could still do acid. Unless it's like hidden in his immunities. I don't see any immunities, so... Eh. Yay, 2 damage. 0 damage. No damage. Yep. No, not the forge. You're not gonna survive, Mr. Guard. But that's okay. We are but proving to be... What's the word I'm looking for? We are but decoys. We are distractions, at best. Alright. Reduced? Hold up. Hold the buck up. Masterwork cold iron. It's not considered a good aligned weapon. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Let's ear-piercing screech it. Why not? Oh, succeeded the throw, which is unfortunate. A Windowag. Nope. Use it. What is that? That's the Midnight Bolt. Boom. And then I suppose we still have to deal with the rest of these rabble, arsonists and whatnot. Like, I saw that sucker come out and I'm like, this is the point of that. This is where I use it. And then it just kind of swatted away all of my party members. It was a situation of, oh yeah, look, all my party is now dead. Worth? I think so. Yeah, I think all we have to do is deal with the arsonists. We could probably ignore the rest of them. Maybe except for the wretches. Yes. Yes. Alright, Nino. You can come out of the hidey hole. Can you hit that guy? You cannot. God damn it, Nino. Nino. And Errant is there with like 3 dretches just constantly battering at him. I think that was aimed at me. Oh no, that was aimed at the forge. Alright. Away with you. Probably could have charged at that cultist instead, but... Alright, Sela, can you... Of course not.
Did I mess up again?
And stab me.
Distract them from me.
There's a fighter, there's the dretches, and there's 2 more cultists. Now, Mr. Cultist, take a nap. Excellent. I think I can hit them from this distance. Or not. Because of course not. You know, it'd be great. An actual, like, ruler. An actual ruler on the stuff that you do in this. Like, oh, this guy's 100 feet away. Oh, this guy is 300 feet away, and so on and so forth. I think too many times I've screwed myself by simply going, oh hey, I'm just gonna step right up here and then do nothing because I can't reach you within my range. The concept of this fight is cool. I won't lie. I do like it. God damn it. My problem is that they have like way too many NPCs. Just way too many of them. I'm sitting here just waiting for things to happen. I would much rather have like, I don't know, say 10 total NPCs on either side. Really? And just make them a little bit, you know, just a little bit harder to kill. That's it. You don't need... I get the grand scaling thing, and I know that's probably going to be a recurring theme with the rest of this game, which, God help me if it is, having to do smaller combats like this constantly. But, yeah, I don't know. Like we seriously have 8 individuals sitting right next to the entrance of this place, doing nothing. Why even have their turn happen if there's quite literally nothing right next to them? Kind of my biggest beef right now. God, I hope I don't also have to take out the fighters. They don't seem to be constantly respawning. Or maybe they are and I'm just not really paying attention. Oh hey, I get to do shit. Alright, after the 20 NPCs, it's time for Ninio's turn. I fire my crossbow at the guy that's assailing Thela. Alright, you hit for 7 damage. Next up is one of the other 15 guards.
No glory without risk.
Alright, one more dude. Get right up on him. I think he's only sleeping for another round of combat. Suppose I could have Windowag poke him, but then he'd wake up and then I couldn't coup de grace. I'll get within range of him, how about that? Hey, more neophyte fighters. I could at this point just toss it into real-time mode, but what be the fun of that? If there could be a thing perhaps to make it so as you could just increase the speed of turn-based mode. Ugh. I feel like this is a situation of mass combat gone wrong. But then again, I could be wrong. How many turns of combat has this been? A lot. Oh, just let me kill the arsonist.
Die already.
Yes. 30 rounds. Okay. Victory! Kennebrus bites back and our teeth are sharp. Irabeth is glowing with zeal and she raises her fists in triumph. Now we take the fight to them. What are our losses? Minimal. The battle wasn't easy, but thanks to you, we chewed them up and spat them back out. They thought they could break us, but they only bolstered our spirits. When will there be another attack? I doubt it. Demons aren't famed for their organization. We'll strike a blow at the great garrison long before they regroup for a new result. Well, congrats on the victory. It wouldn't have been possible without you. That reminds me, we found this among the attackers' remains. This trophy rightly belongs to you. Nicely done. Our goal is to rout out the demons in the great garrison just like we did here. Heavy flail weakness. Alright. Flail. Heavy flail weakness. It is a +1 flail. Whenever the wielder of this +1 cold iron heavy flail confirms a critical hit, target suffers a -1 penalty on attack rounds for 1 round. Well, okay, it's got a 19 to... Oh, wait, no, it's a heavy flail. Ah! Damn it. Had to be a heavy flail. Oh, hey, there was enough experience points to get everyone leveled up. Sweet. So, yeah, the thing with that fight was that you had to pretty much chop down the arsonists as fast as you can. Can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. All that fun stuff. I meant to save that with a different name. 08. But yeah. You meant to chop down the arsonists, and apparently all the demons. And the last round wave of that is the Minotaur. I did it. I got rid of my first recording of it because I was really pissed off and wasn't sure what the hell to do. But yeah, guess we're gonna go ahead and call an episode there. When we return, I can finally do the various other quests around the world. The Thiefling, the Manor, helping Nenio. I don't know how the hell to say her name. At the least, I can do those, and then we'll see. I mean, first off, I gotta level up. But thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I'm suddenly enjoying playing again. Go figure. As always, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.